So, what I felt in stranger care was a lot of confusion and um, I was uncomfortable. Um, a lot of thoughts like, where am I? Why am I here? Where's my mom and my dad? I'd like to go home. This is weird. Went through my head a lot. What it felt like to be with a resource parent that was committed to helping my mom and not just adopting me. For me, that was Teresa. Teresa made a complete difference in my foster care experience. She was absolutely amazing. She changed it for me. Um, Being with someone like her was comfortable and reassuring. She never made us feel like we didn't have a say in what we wanted or what we needed. She was always helping us with visits, and in between visits, she was setting up phone calls. So waiting for visits became a little bit more tolerable for us. Um, and most importantly, I think what set Teresa apart from other stranger homes was that she allowed us to talk to her about our feelings towards our family and just about our family in general. And I think that kind of created a bond with us that was deeper than most stranger care homes. It also kind of reassured us that this was temporary and we were eventually going to go back home. Um, how do I believe foster parents should be trained differently? It's not that I necessarily think they need to be trained differently. I personally think they just need to be trained more and like more in depth in things such as understanding complex and difficult family situations. No family's the same, and I think it would be helpful to kind of open foster parents' minds a bit to the possibilities of what could be a child's experience or case. I also think that it's important that foster parents understand that even though the child's parents may not have it all together right now, that there's a chance that they're going to get themselves together and better themselves and get their children back. I think that needs to be understood a lot, that parents do get better. Personally, my mom did everything possible to get us back. And I think that it's important that foster parents understand that parents can change for the better. I also think a good idea would be courses on how to bond with a child or make a child feel more at home while in foster care. Like I said, how I felt in stranger homes, a lot of it was uncomfortable and confusing. And I think the best way to make foster care more comfortable for kids is making it like their home. And I know that's difficult, but making a child feel at home will completely change the experience of foster care and maybe not even make it feel like foster care. Um, Personally, for me, I just think that would be something that would be game changing for foster care. And lastly, I think there should be courses on how to maintain positive relationships and positive contact with a parent while in foster care, if that's possible. I think a lot of what got me through my time in foster care was looking forward to that visitation or that phone call. And I think it's necessary that foster parents understand how important those visits and phone calls are. Even if it's for 5 minutes, I think it makes all the difference. And it can also relieve some of the stress that's being put on the parents or the child. I know, like, I would be really upset if I didn't talk to my mom in a long time or my dad. And I know it can definitely put the parents' minds at ease too, to know that their child's doing okay or even hearing their voice. Lastly, overall, how can we reimagine the foster parent system? It should be temporary. It has to be temporary. It should be focused on reunification. Foster parents should meet parents. I know my mom has met Teresa and Teresa's met my parents. And Teresa's actually a part of my life still outside of foster care. And I don't know what I would do without my parents and Teresa, because they both have helped me become the person I am today.